Hi, my name is Michael and this is the Blue Microphones Snowball microphone. And in this video I'll be unboxing it, as I got this for about 80 euros from musicstore.com. It can also be had from Amazon at about 70 euros, but as far as I could see they only had the white version and I wanted the aluminium version of this. So if you want to save a few bucks and you don't mind the white version, or you like the white version, you can get it from there a bit cheaper. Well, let's see how this looks on a lot of information, barcodes and stuff. It's not that important for this. That's not the way I do unboxing. Get this on, and here we have the manual or user guide, or what you would call it, and on French the other side. Let's open this up here. Take a look at this. Oh, that one came on. The USB cable looks a bit braided here, but it is this plastic covered, and of course you can see silver and all that. And here we have the stand, the tripod for the microphone, where you put the microphone up here, and you can put it in the ways that you want it. Very nice. Let's see, then it must be time for the microphone. It's a hard box to get in this, and the reason I know how to get in it, because I have already unboxed another one, and through this video I'll be testing it. Also, I have the old setup that I used to use, and this setup also, and then I'll go off the camera just to show you how that sounds. And I'm terribly sorry, but I'm not in a completely quiet room, as I'm in our server room. I tried to plug it off a bit, but I think you can hear it in the background, a summing noise. Well, this is the microphone, blue, and you have an indication if it's on, and around here you have Blue Microphones, the Snowball, and here's where you put it on, and here's where you put the USB in, because this is a USB microphone, and this uses USB both as data and as power, so that's very useful. It has 3 stages back here. The first one is cardioid, and this will be used typically as voiceovers, podcasting, where you are one man, and I'm using it right now on the other blue Snowball that I have. Number 2 is also cardioid, but is down with 10 decibels, so this is good for live recording of something loud like a concert, or if you are singing loudly, and if you're playing an instrument, acoustic guitar or something like that. And the third one here is omnidirectional, which means it basically takes a good ring around it and just records it all. It's not the same great what do you call quality than the number 1 and 2 is, and number 1 is the one you would use. To put it on, you just put it on here and you just spin it, and you keep spinning it until it's on there. Yeah, it's on. And to show you, you can adjust the angle of this, and here you have a little bolt you can make, so you can adjust the height of it. And that's about or an inch or two or something. You can adjust it, but it's pretty nice to be able to adjust it. That's pretty much a look at this. Ooh. Yeah, you have to be careful how you place this. There you go. There. Have the blue in front. There. And it won't tip over. Well, I'm gonna do a little experiment here, and I'm gonna set this onto 2. Now I'm recording in the second position, which is the same as the first, just down with 10 decibels. And as you can hear, it has a massive difference in the volume of the recording, actually. And this is very useful if you have to record something loud. You can also hear that the hum noise has probably decreased a bit. So I'm gonna let this one slide a bit. So gonna have a moment of silence for this. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But again, you have to speak a lot louder, and I'm not gonna do that. Not more than that. And this is the third, and it seems to be the loudest, at least on my recordings over here. I don't know before I have listened to it, but this records all around, and it is great for interviews or meetings where you're sitting a bunch around the table and you want to record everyone. This is the mode for that. But don't use this mode for recording yourself, recording the voice. As you can hear, the other one is just better. I'm gonna put it back to 1. And now we're back to 1. As you can hear, this is a much better sounding quality than the others, and this is the one that I will be using in my videos from now on. So well, here we have the blue. Wobble, wobble. It's a bit wobbly when it's up. Gotta put it down again. Yes. And for you who are wondering what I was using before, I was using this dynamic microphone. I'm just gonna take it off here and show you. This JTS TM929, and I had this hooked up to a small mixer that I bought, which is USB capable, so I can use that with my computer. But it was a pretty extensive setup for me, so I chose to get a USB instead. I thought that would be easier, and I'm gonna get back with you if to tell you if it is. Well, that was all for me for now, and you can like down here, and you can also subscribe down here. You can also subscribe by clicking up here, just because you can. And also remember to leave a comment if you like what you saw, and you can leave a comment if there's anything else you want me to take a look at, or if anything you want me to test with this microphone. That's all for me. Have a nice day.